If you're new, hi. If you're not new, hello. I was creative there. So, for all you people that's bored during this time of quarantine, I'm here with you. I got my clipboard, and I got a few things to do. Okay? So if you're bored, let's dig into this. Number 1, draw or paint something that no one would think to draw or paint on. Simple. So basically, just take an ordinary object that no one would think you would paint on. Not like canvas or paper. That's boring. Something like a book that you don't care about, or like the cover of a notebook or a cardboard box. What I'm gonna paint on is a tissue box. Never mind, I'm painting on a shoebox. Just so you know, you can also draw on stuff. If painting isn't like your thing or anything, like you don't like to paint, then you can draw. If you don't like to draw, then you can paint. So that's why I picked drawing or painting. So I just took a random shoebox. It was Filla's. I don't know how to say that. Filla's, I think is what it's called. And learn from someone who tried this. Make sure that your mixing thing, like your paint palette, is clean before you do this, or it'll take your time trying to clean it. And then find your paints, which took me a full 10 seconds to try to find. So yeah, I had fun doing this. It took me forever to start painting because I saw a piece of tape on the board, on the thing, so make sure to take that off. I decided to add white just to make it a top coat because I didn't really want the Filla's thing going through. And I don't know what to say. So, I was having trouble on what to think, what to paint. So I decided to paint bubbles. And for bubbles, you need a black background. So I just wasted a lot of white paint. But anyway, yeah, please let this video go viral so I didn't really waste paint. Hopefully, you have fun with this experience, because it's really, really fun. I love to paint, and I also love to draw, but I decided to paint because I love to paint. And it was, super fun, and I've never tried doing bubbles before, so this is a new thing to try out, and if I don't like it, it's on a shoebox. What's, the big deal? So yeah, that's the cool thing with this project. You can do stuff that you might mess up on. So I am not that good at drawing circles, because bubbles are circles. So what I decided to do is I decided to take one of my little acrylic paint lids. These are not my favorite kind of paints to use, so that's why I use this kind to make the little circles. I would suggest doing that if you are going to draw bubbles on whatever you do, or if you ever want to try drawing bubbles. Now, I decided to use a plastic cup because I didn't want to use a good cup, because then I might have to throw the good cup away, and I don't want to do that. So I decided to do a disposable plastic cup, which we don't ever use, so it was perfect for this project. There's the word for it. Since I had never done bubbles before, I searched it up on Pinterest how to do them. I've seen them on Pinterest a few times, so that's why I decided to do bubbles. And it's super easy to find on Pinterest. All you have to do is how to draw bubbles. Not draw, paint bubbles. How to paint bubbles. It was pretty, I think I might have done it wrong. Instead of like painting the black, I should have had like a black background. But I'm not drawing on paper, so there's a little bit of stuff that I shouldn't really be doing on this. I know what you're thinking. This does not look like bubbles. Not even close. It looks like, right now, it looks like a circle with triangles on the ends. But does everything that when you start working on something, it looks like what you're gonna do? I bet not. So right here, I'm putting pink on it. And I have no idea if this is going to turn out well. This is a total surprise to me, and I haven't done this before, so it might not look the best thing ever, but it's okay because it's on a shoebox. As you can see, I'm mixing colors throughout this. Don't worry about that. Don't go too critical about that if you're trying to do bubbles too. It's basically just do it to the color that you think would work, okay? It does not have to be exact to what you're looking at or exact to mine. You could try using different colors, but I don't know how that would turn out. And it might turn out way better than mine if you choose other colors, but it might not look good. It's up to you how you try it. I don't know if you can see well, but I'm just putting yellow lines on the rest of the circle outline, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Now I am adding white, curved lines to the sides of the bubbles to give them a little more of dimension, and I'm making sure to do it to every single bubble. This project took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought this might be quicker than this, but nope, I was wrong. And now I'm putting a little curved end on the top of each bubble and a little dot in it. And now I'm putting little lines on top to make it look like it's like, I don't know, like getting lined up with or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the word is for it. Like to make it look like it's more like it's floating in the air and not just laying on top of something. Like more 3D. There we go. 3D. 3D is a good word. And I'm making sure to do that to every single bubble. And I'm going over and over again because I just can't make things perfect. Oh, now I'm adding little like starish looking things to it. And now I'm taking some silver paint, just regular silver metallic paint, and I'm writing letters on the box. I don't guess what you think I'm writing. It is not that hard. Ding ding, it's bubbles. It's not really as bright as it looks in real life, but it looks pretty good. And then I decided to make little silver hearts all over the place because I like hearts. And yeah, now it's done. So this is the finished project. I don't know if it's reversed or not. Hopefully it isn't. But it says bubbles, and it's not the best thing I've done. If you were eyeing the background of when I was painting this, you would have seen a much better picture. But I'm happy with it. It's my first time, so it's not going to be perfect. But I like it. It's good. I don't want to set this down because I know it's not dry because I did it like 5 minutes ago. So, let me go put it up. I'm back. Number 2, learn a useless fact. Really simple contacts. Take Alexa or Google or Siri, and then just ask her, say, tell me a useless fact, and she'll give you something useless. Let's try this. Okay, so I got a phone, and I'm Android all the way, so I'm going to do Google. Tell me a useless fact.
Here's a summary from Laugh Break. Useless facts, 108 facts you can impress your friends. Rubber bands last longer when refrigerated. Peanuts are one of the ingredients of dynamite. The national anthem of Greece has 158 verses. And more.
That was very simple and quick. Sorry, I'm thirsty. And next is draw or paint something without using your hands. Another draw or paint thing. Wait, I forgot to do something. There. So, it's pretty simple. You just draw and paint something without using your hands. You could use your elbow, you could use your nose, you could use your legs or your feet. I feel like I'm very skilled at using my feet, so that's what I'm going to use. Hey, Papa. Wrong one. What you looking at? Still have paint from the other project, so I guess I'm going to use that. I will be holding the palette with my hand because I don't want to make a mess. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is. Let me just move that. Oh. Oh my gosh. Is this a skill? I mean, can anybody else do this better than me? Let me just move this to here so it's easier to control. That's much better. Okay, now I'm going to wash the brush. This is so hard. I'm gonna use a different brush now. It's your turn, Red. I like yellow, so I'm gonna do yellow. I feel like an elephant that can paint. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. It kind of reminds me of Batman, but it doesn't really have anything with Batman. Okay, I'm gonna wash the brush with my hands because it's just too hard to do with my foot. I'm right-handed with my foot too. Should I try being left-handed with my foot? See if I can do both. I can't even see. This is just wow. If anyone can do this professionally, please give me a call. Teach me how to do this. Okay, now I think I'm going to do silver. I feel like it just needs some glossy metallic. Okay, now I'm cleaning my brush. Okay, now I think what I'm going to try is putting random colors on here and see if I can do it. So, let's see, putting a little dab here and a dab here. I'm sorry you can't see some of it. My camera's at an odd view. And then put a little bit of pink. Let's try right here. Right here. I feel like we need some blue in here. We need some blue. Blue, you're getting used in this one. Is this wasting paint? Trying to do something with your foot? Probably is. And then, how about some green? One here. Whoa, that's kind of a lot. And one under here. Okay, brush. Okay, I'm gonna add bright colors just to brighten it up. Maybe something like yellow. Just to brighten it up. And maybe a dab of white. I actually kind of like this. It's like weird-ish. This could become a skill. I think that's it that I'm going to do with this. It's pretty nice. This is the finished project. I kind of like it. What I really don't like is that big plodge of paint. I don't really like that. But I kind of like the colors, and I like how it's like darker over here, and then like purpley and yellowy and greeny, and then blue. I like that. It's like, what's the word for it? The mindless paint. Abstract paint. Abstract art. It's like that. I'm pretty sure that's it for today. We only got 3 things done. I have a lot more stuff than 3 things. Wow. I guess I'll have to make a part 2 of this. So, keep tuning in. This is CrystaRose out. See you later.